Good morning, third graders. Today starts week 5 of your NTI work, and this is day 1, Monday, April 20th. So last week on Friday, we ended with learning and exploring about author's point of view. We're going to continue with that lesson in your week 5 NTI packet, starting on the first page, 182 in that week 5 reading packet. So we're going to read the article today called Our Most Famous Immigrant. And this is by Nancy Whitlaw. Words that it wants you to look for while you're reading would be commissioned, scaffolds, dismantle, and pedestal. Notice when I read these words, I can chunk them into parts. Yes, they're very, very big words, but if I figure out the smaller parts of the word, I can read the whole word. So commissioned. The same with this word, scaffolds, dismantle, pedestal. So as you're reading, I want you to, if you come across a word that you're not sure about, please just think about the parts of the word that you can read and then put it all together. That's how you read multisyllabic words. So you're going to read through this article. Looks like there are about 10 paragraphs. So after you completely read this article, we can start on the next section, the independent work. But I want you to pause right now and go ahead and read the article.
The shop is really hot.
Now that you're finished reading the article, let's go to question number 1. This question has 2 parts, part A, then part B. Part A, with which statement would the author of this article most likely agree? So you need to go back and think about those key words telling the author's opinion of the Statue of Liberty or Frederick Augusta Bartholdi, or about Americans in the statue, or this comment about the Statue of Liberty. So you need to make sure you're looking through the article to try to figure out how the author feels and which one of these would be true. After you choose your answer, you're going to write 2 sentences that support your answer from part A. So you need to go back and find 2 sentences that are opinionated, either in a negative way or a positive way, about whichever topic you chose as the answer. You can pause the video and do that now. Number 2, which of the following best describes the author's point of view about the Statue of Liberty? So make sure you're choosing how the author feels. That's an opinion. So it cannot be a fact. You should not choose a factual thing, a factual statement as a point of view. Remember, a point of view has to be the opinion. Number 3, part A. According to the author, how did Americans feel about the statue while they waited for it to be complete? So not how did the author feel, but how did the Americans feel about the statue? Part B, which key event mentioned in the article caused Americans to feel the way they did about the gift they had received? So you need to choose which one of these shows how Americans feel, or why Americans felt the way they did about the Statue of Liberty. Number 4, the Americans, look, we need to find this answer in paragraph 7. The Americans are amazed and delighted. The sculpture feels some relief that his art is appreciated. Appreciated. What does the word appreciated mean in this context? Choose your answer here. Number 5, read this sentence from paragraph 10. Bartholdi, positioned high in the torch of the statue, pulls the cord to unveil the face of the statue called Liberty in Lighting the World. Thousands cheer, wave banners, blow whistles, sound sirens, beat drums, and ring bells. Which word best describes the author's point of view on the 1886 unveiling of the Statue of Liberty? Choose your answer here. Now move on to the short answer portion of this assignment today. The author describes the Statue of Liberty as America's most famous immigrant. Do you agree with this point of view? So the author describes the Statue of Liberty as America's most famous immigrant. That is her point of view of the Statue of Liberty. The way you answer this question, you have to tell, do you agree with her point of view or do you disagree? That's what you would write here. Explain your point of view and support it with details from the article. So giving details about the Statue of Liberty and why you feel the way you do. And then the learning target portion where you will just fill in that you have compared author's point of view to your own point of view. That's what you're doing right here in this last question. You're deciding if you feel the same way the author feels about the Statue of Liberty. You're agreeing or disagreeing with the author about the Statue of Liberty. Now that you can compare your point of view to the author's point of view, explain how doing this helps you think about your own point of view more carefully. If you need to go back to Friday's part 1 lesson for the iReady portion, it does a great job of explaining different points of view and why understanding different points of view about topics is important. So you might want to go back and rewatch that video to answer this portion. But that's all for today. It's kind of a short lesson, but please make sure you text me the words for the mystery word for today. It'll be statue. So if you text me the word statue, just like, here we go, just like this word right here. You text that word to me, I know that you watched the video and you worked on your work. So if you text me statue, you will get points on the leaderboard for today. I'm also giving away points for if you take a screenshot, a picture of your best work and send that to me through a text, I'll give you an extra point. Like, for instance, I would really like to see your short answer response. That would be a good one to text to me. I'm also giving out points for reading on getepic.com. You can download that app on your phone. If you need more help, you can text me, but I'm gonna right here, getepic.com. If you go to the website, you can just click log in. You do not have to click sign up. You already have an account. So you just click log in. Students and educators, enter class code CHZ2004, right here, CHZ2004. Click on go. And you should be able to find your name. They're in alphabetical order. All of the A names are there, B, C, D, E, F. You click on your name. That lets me know that you are reading, and I can give you extra points for all of the time you spend reading books today and any other day of the week. So I will be checking that later. But you all have a fantastic Monday. We love you and we miss you. And if you need anything, just make sure you give me a call. Bye, guys.